It's almost here, the Nintendo Switch! And if you've managed to net a pre-order before they flew off the shelves, then the next thing you need to decipher is which game you're going to buy to serve as your first Switch game experience. You don't have a large lineup to choose from, but there are a couple choices here, and at SegmentNext we're going to go over the entire lineup when the console launches on March 3rd. Just to clarify, we're only going to cover games coming out on launch month, so games coming out later, sorry. Let's get to it. The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. It's almost here, The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild has been long anticipated, and whether you're sticking to your guns and will be purchasing the Wii U version, or if you're going to be switching over to this version, you're guaranteed to have a grand adventure ahead. Zelda is trying its hand at the modern open-world motif found in games like Elder Scrolls and The Witcher, and fans are excited for Link's new journey in Breath of the Wild. Also, this is the first main series Zelda to fully feature voice acting, so fingers crossed. 1-2 Switch. This zany party game is trying to rekindle the excitement Wii owners experience when playing Wii Sports, and fully utilizes some of the Switch's capabilities, especially those featured in the Joy-Con. The only drawback is that unlike Wii Sports, 1-2 Switch will not be bundled with the console upon launch. Will this ultimately affect the game's sales, or will people still purchase this at launch? I mean, it's not Zelda, so it's tough to tell. Super Bomberman R. Hold on a second, I have to try something. Ouch! Nope, I'm not dreaming. We're actually getting a new Bomberman game. Although the Konami logo does leave a few gamers a little nervous, this return to form of a classic puzzle/adventure game just might paint a bright future for the Switch's library. Does this mean other iconic gaming mascots will be getting new entries as well? With up to 8 players online and a 2-player story mode, this one has a lot of promise. Just Dance 2017. I'm sure you won't be rushing to the store to pick this up after seeing it on the list, but the series still sells well, so there's a silent majority keeping it afloat. Who knows, it might be fun at parties. Those Joy-Cons seem to be made for this. Skylanders Imaginators. Like Just Dance, Skylanders is another common series which is giving its latest installment the Switch treatment. This iteration does not feature traps or vehicles like its predecessors though, so it will be interesting to see how well it stacks up. I Am Setsuna. This past summer, Square Enix took part in what many consider a unique RPG, greatly inspired by Chrono Trigger. Developed by Tokyo RPG Factory, I Am Setsuna is a JRPG that takes place in a winter setting. Its homage was much appreciated on the PC and PS4, and now Switch users will be given the opportunity to try out this title that gives a nod to RPGs of old. Snipper Clips. Snipper Clips is a very intriguing co-op puzzle game which revolves around creating shapes and tools to solve rather clever puzzles. Developed by two brothers in the UK, Snipper Clips won the heart of Nintendo and is now showed off as a new IP. Has Been Heroes. The developers of the Trine series, Frozen Byte, are granting the Switch with their new real-time strategy game, Has Been Heroes. You command a heroic trio as you take on a plethora of foes. Be careful though, there is permadeath. Snake Pass. Developed by Sumo Digital, the team who gave us Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed, Snake Pass is quite the clever title with amusing physics. And if slithering around isn't your forte, you can at least bask in the great music produced by David Wise. Fast RMX. Oh look, it's Wish It Was F-Zero. Sorry, that's not very nice. After all, it boasts both an online and local multiplayer. The Tomorrow Corporation catalog. Tomorrow Corporation is putting 3 of its titles on the Switch: World of Goo, Little Inferno, and Human Resource Machine. Sure, the games are well over a year old, but if for some reason you haven't tried these games out yet and wanted to use the Switch's interface, well, there you go. I won't lie, some of those titles look very intriguing, even though to most of us it's just a Zelda player. What games will you be playing first on the Nintendo Switch? Leave a comment and let us know. And don't forget, for subscribers, the bell tolls.
Save her, my daughter.
Open your eyes.